Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, December 10th, and we have Christmas music in the room. If you come in, we have two options for joining our screen share. One is in Discord itself, and the other is through a Zoom link. If you are in the chat room, you can go to the very top of your page there, and there's a little, looks like a little push pin or a thumbtack. And if you click that, there will be a screen share link, and we have music streaming this morning. And then, of course, during the day, we have Charles all day long. All right, this is what we look like going. This is the the S&P futures. We talked about this the other day, that this could be potentially a bull flag setting up. We do not yet know. It could also be an inverse head and shoulders, very shallow. If we look here, would be one shoulder. This could be the other one, and then potentially one forming here. Or we could wait and see if it's looking the other ways. But anyway, we don't know. We do have a CPI number coming out in less than 10 minutes, and that could really shift the market here. The market is up going into that number. We had a day of a pullback yesterday. Not uncommon. We were kind of expecting it, or we were really expecting it. We were talking about it over the last 2 days, kind of waiting for a little bit of a pullback after this big old move here. And then we kind of stalled out, took a pause yesterday, coming right back in this morning and pushing up. Okay, so again, just be aware of that, that CPI number coming out here this morning. Bitcoin trying to sneak here back up above the 200. I will continue to watch this. If we can hold the 200 and push nicely today, may get a little starter position in a Bitcoin play, because why not? All right. Let's hop into a few charts. PG was beautiful yesterday, so let me put this on a 6-month chart. Definitely take a look to come back and look at this today. Just a very nice channel you can see heading up here, right? This is really pretty. Oh, that is the wrong tool down there. Hold on. Let me switch this around. There we go. So nice. There we go. Very nice channel that we're setting in here. We took a dip with the overall market, but overall just continuing on here. So keep an eye on PG and looking to come back in at the 155s on those. So let's take a look at those as the market goes. If, you know, this could be a little bit more of a safety play from yesterday, but if we move on, we would want to switch right on over into some tech plays. Let's take a look at Marvel. Really nice. Big gap after earnings continued up, pulling back. This is setting up, this too looks like a potential bull flag, especially if we can push down a little bit from yesterday's low and then push back up. That would also give us a very nice reversal and potential bull flag sitting there. This is an inside candle from yesterday as well, so a lot of good stuff there in Marvel. And I would look at the 95s. Can't look at tech and not look at Apple. Apple continuing again, put in an all-time high. They will become a $3 trillion market cap company if they can stretch up and reach 182.86. So we'll see if maybe they get another run at that here today. If we get overall market cooperation, it's sitting really flat right now. It's at 174.62. But looking at those, I would take a look at the 175s or the 180s in Apple. All right. Oop, put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Bang, Diamondback Energy had a very nice run. Cluster of moving averages popped out of that very nicely. Couple day pullback here, looking for it to pull back into this or bounce this point of control area, looking for then a move on. Pretty low volume in this one, but when it gets a move in, it moves really well, and I like the 115s. Home Depot, I believe it was Edie who talked about this maybe yesterday, or maybe she was talking about Lowe's. You're going to see both of them here. Both of these, right, very nice. Up, took a break, up. Looks like they're taking a little bit of a break. We closed on the downside of the candle, but still a very nice little green candle here. I like Home Depot for a continued bounce up off of this 8. And I like the 415s. Take a look at low. It actually fared a little bit better, but the pattern is very similar here. So looking for a move above yesterday's close on these, so above 258. And in these, I like the 260s. These are all in January, by the way. We talked about Starbucks. It had an upgrade, and They did have a vote for um, a handful of stores looking to pivot into the union. I don't know I know one of the stores voted yes, one voted no, and I didn't see the rest of them. But this one did get some nice upgrade, price target increases yesterday. Right, popped up over the 200, gave us a bullish gap, pulled back into the fib line very nicely here, looking for now this to become more of a bull flag. So a few bull flags setting up here this morning. Nice price action there. DLTR can be a bit of a snoozer, but big moves came back in, and now look at this consolidation on fairly low volume. We're looking for a move above yesterday's high. Be cautious with these. I picked the 140s in January. We want to see that some more volume comes into that, but we'll see. Kind of take it slow here and see if we get that pop up like this above the high of yesterday's. Again, the 140s. Lastly on my list here, we're going to take a look at Monster Beverage. Well, is this because Mark drinks these all the time? Yes, it is. No, I'm just kidding. It's really not. But look at this run. Holy Toledo, right? This apparently took a Monster, came back in nicely here, hanging out at the 20. I like it for a bounce off this fib line and the 20. A little bit of resistance right here along the 89 area, but then a nice clear shot to the top side. I like these at the 90. So hopping in around 89, I like the 90s, and that is it for me this morning. All right, everyone, if you have any questions, please reach out. HeatherC@GivingTreeTrading.com. I know our list is a little bit lighter here this morning, waiting on those CPI numbers. And after yesterday's kind of meh, well, we're kind of just enjoying the Christmas music this morning. All right, I will talk to you soon, and I hope you come and join us in our trade room.